Fishcenter Live, 708-794-6386. Welcome back. This is Matt here at the Max David Show. If you've never been here before, welcome here.
It's really good to have you.
Big day today on the streams. Big night last night.
Did someone win?
No.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Nigel answered the phone. We're talking about dialing for dollars at midnight.
Nigel.
This is on TV.
Rich.
This is live. This is us broadcasting to Adult Swim television network live.
Dialing for dollars is technically not on the streams.
Yeah. And I'll go look at the streams to watch it. And
It's
I'll
all of
see
our
it.
shit, though, so
Yeah.
they could at least say thank you.
That's funny, Dave.
And we got the name legally?
Yeah. It's more of a description. And
Why
we
is
called
it called Yoga Million?
we called up Nigel and said, Nigel, what's the word? Papa Paul said that. Nigel's like, I'm getting ready for it.
Wow.
No one knew what that meant. So Paul called him a loser and hung up. And now the prize, next Wednesday, whatever 1,500 plus 5 is.
2,000.
That's the prize for next week. I hope no one wins.
Ooh, this
Because
music
then
is very
The
condescending.
following week, it's going to be 2,500. And if no one wins then, guess what we do? We take it to the stream and we go all night long until someone answers.
We go sudden death.
Sudden death. We'll stay here all night until
Ugh.
someone picks up.
I hate hearing the sounds of that. Thinking about suddenly death.
Yeah.
What was that one jackpot back when it was still on the streams?
5,000.
It got to 5.
Got to 5,000.
Wow.
And it landed on a Friday night during the Eric Andre, what was that? Cheetos party?
Oh, the Kraft Punk thing?
Yeah.
It was during that?
Yes.
I totally forgot that.
Why'd you throw your pen? What's wrong?
I'm just with
It
excitement.
got up to $5,000 that
Yeah.
time. That's right.
I
And,
cried in the office and I put sunglasses on to hide my face.
Those look good on you.
How much fishing tackle? $5,000.
Didn't you tell me these were women's sunglasses once?
They look like it, but they work for
But
you.
they look good. I
Yeah.
look like a good woman. Habanero Nut says, OMFG, 3 Harrigan heads, 4 hearts, yes.
Yeah. You got it. Habs. It's fun. Sign up. How do you sign up? You text enter to some number.
Look
got
at
the
this
plan to
interesting
fly?
picture of Dave.
No, don't post that.
This one's so
Don't
good.
post that.
What's that? Where's that
Banana?
from?
Don't post
He's
that.
got to ride a high chair. That's what Sage was saying. Is he's got to wear his chair high so he could get to the table.
No, guys,
Oh,
come
that's
on.
in here.
Yeah.
It took me
Well,
a
who
second
took
to
that
recognize.
honestly, why does Lauren have a potato phone? That's something I say when a phone doesn't look good. I call it a potato.
Why are you eating that banana?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah, wouldn't you like to know, Dave?
Did you see the thing Lauren made for Peter?
What is
Yeah, I
it?
saw that.
That was great.
Like in her spare time?
Like
I don't
a-
know.
A bouquet?
No, it was
Was it
a
cross stitch?
Cross stitch of a Volkswagen bus. It was nice.
Huh.
It's on his Instagram. Here comes the new
that
word.
Court.
I don't know. Is that a lame word?
Yes.
It is, right?
Who comes up with the words?
Jay does.
Really?
Yeah.
I like the word
He's got
court.
the best job.
He's got a theme that makes sense only to him.
What's his theme?
I'll let him explain it.
Hi, this is Jay.
Also, we got to get Mara to find that friggin' gold jacket that Rainwolf borrowed.
Rainbow Unicorn Poop says, I hope Cho is feeling better today.
You sick, Joe?
No, well, hey, create
No,
a cloud
no.
notification.
Not that kind of sick. Dave, where are you seeing that? On the lower third?
On the upper right-hand corner. You missed it, bro.
Yeah,
Just not paying
probably
attention.
crop it from the top. Borda K asks, when is Wham City coming back?
Huh.
Tonight.
Yeah, funny he should ask.
Tonight at 11.
We were sent a video that I'm very confused by.
Here,
I'm going to
Cho,
look at
D-play.
it real quick.
D-play.
All right, we have a...
Watch the upper right-hand corner.
Dave Bonowitz.
Phew. You have
yeah.
24 app updates.
Do we know
And
who
then it goes
Michael
back.
Briggs
Oh,
is?
it's there for like 2 seconds.
Dave, do you know who that is? Michael
These
Briggs?
weird Fishcenter videos, I wouldn't show these.
I scanned through it. There was no penis.
Yeah, but
This goes on for 3 minutes.
I don't like entertaining stuff like this.
What is it?
Oh no, it looks
Looks good to me.
no.
The sale's on for 3 minutes.
These are fancy sheets.
He did send one
Covering
email
his
where the
window.
subject line was murder.
Oh.
Go find that
Let's see if we
email.
find the dead person if we fast forward.
I know, I thought it was a contest, like dialing for dollars. If I find the dead person, I win.
Dialing for murder. Man, what happened to that
That's a good
cool? I
title.
should have downloaded that voicemail. What am I, some kind of magic spaghetti mushroom?
Hey guys, watching the stream now. Fishcenter, some good-looking fish. All right.
Thanks. I guess thanks. Maybe that's not.
Oh wait, no, the subject isn't murder. The subject is no subject, and then he says murder.mp4.
Did you watch it?
No. I'm not watching
Let's
murder.
watch it together.
No, I'm not watching murder.mp4.
You sure?
Like the Faces of Death videos from
Man,
You think
our
you'll
childhood.
be cursed if you do it?
I'm not watching murder.mp4.
Which woke Twitter has just become Faces of Death again with all the animal slaughters.
You know what's a good show? Block or Charge. That's almost like Faces of Death.
It's
like
true.
it's a funny Faces of Death.
Yeah, it is. Faces of Near Death.
It's quite surprising some of those people survived their videos.
Yeah.
Because
But they don't show real death on that, do they?
Well,
They haven't
Rex vets it, so he says. I'm not sure how he confirms.
I don't know if that's his job to vet it.
I mean, he says he
It's your
does, so
job,
I'll
Joe.
go with
You're the
it.
one making the stream go live.
That's
It's
replaying
not my job.
tonight at 10.
The content of the streams is not my job.
Well, ultimately,
The
it
people
is.
don't like it. They should start liking it because we're
Okay,
showing
let
this
me
one
rephrase.
episode for 10 months.
The quality of the content of the streams is not my job.
Is Cho doing better today?
Yeah, I think he is.
Who's asking?
Everyone's asking. Chat. We are worried. It says. I'm assuming more than one.
What,
person.
Joe?
gives
What
a
happened
fuck?
during Stupid Morning Bullshit? Did you go in there and vent?
Did you punch Chris?
Sally called me with some issue, and
Today?
this was yesterday. And it was just the millionth fucking thing that was going wrong yesterday. So I was like, I
Yeah.
hate everything. And she was like,
Bumble
just come in
palooza.
here. So I went in and sat down on the floor.
He sat down on the floor.
Yeah, it was like a
weird.
impromptu therapy session.
That's insane.
No one sits on the floor at therapy.
That's Madhu Moltar.
Do
Maybe
you
they
sit on the floor
maybe
when
they
you go to
should.
therapy, Max?
No, I sit on a couch, and she brings me seltzer. Now look at all the
I
books
did not have any
behind her.
seltzer yesterday.
She has a bunch of books about transgender.
When is Ned bringing the new fish?
I don't know. He just sometimes when I message Ned, he does the thing where Ned liked this text.
Yeah, what does that mean?
I don't know.
One of the books on transgender is called "Being Jazz"
Is green chicken
by
sucked
Jazz
to the filter, or
Jennings.
is
She has this.
he hiding?
Being Jazz. I always see it.
Oh.
I'm at therapy, and there I am staring at a book called says "Being Jazz." I think about Jasmine. I think about morning jazz.
Yeah.
That's a stream inspiration.
Yeah.
I don't know where Green Chicken is right now. I mean, I saw him earlier, but right this moment.
Maybe he's in one of those tubes.
Could be in one
maybe.
of those tubes.
I hope he. Who died in one of the tubes? Style toy.
No, I think he was jammed in a rock.
Also, apparently, learning from chat, there's a Adult Swim drag night happening
Oh.
at the Curiosities of Drag and
Oh,
Tattooed,
at Tattooed Mom in Philadelphia.
in Philadelphia. It's an Adult Swim.
You know,
so
they,
we don't. Maybe there's some Makasus or Curtises or Steves or Assy McGee's. Assy McGee would be a great drag costume.
Yeah. Buster V. Giner. Clairvoyance. These are fun names.
I actually don't like many of these names.
John Bonet.
They seem
Trailer
real
Trash,
forced.
Trailer Trash. Yeah. They're not that hard to figure
Trailer
out.
trash. that's
Clairvoyance. Why not just put clairvoyance? That's
Yeah.
like a cool name.
Yeah, why do you have to trick people into...
Clairvoyance.
because maybe clairvoyance
Like Mike
was already
Hunt.
taken. And
No, Dave. People can have the
Hey,
same
Matt,
name.
Cool it. No, you can't. We couldn't call our show Dateline. I wanted to. and-
We call it dialing for dollars.
Has anybody printed up their books and put it in the little
There's
free
Green
library?
Chicken.
I've got no emails of it.
Uh-oh. He's going back to his spot.
I think he just feels safe there.
Yeah, well, at least
can
he's
you print one here and I'll do it on mine?
Oh, Sasha emailed me an OC1102 fix to Fish Center. Was that? Did whoever
was that
get
last
it?
night?
That was from
Yeah,
last night.
somebody needed
Yeah,
that.
there was a boner happened in that
Uh-oh.
show.
What was the boner?
Speaking of my misery,
The
that's
episode
not on
arrived
me.
without the review. That was almost like something that would happen in that world.
And there's also just one review, and it says there's going to be 2 on the little title. But that's a joke, right?
Hey, I don't presume to separate jokes from reality.
Dave, have you been paying attention to Green Chicken's wounds? Are there any
Yeah,
more
so-
or additional ones, or is he stabilized?
I think, I'd like to say that the upper wound is healing. The more tip of the nose wound,
emotional, heart-wrenching
still bad.
story.
Turning red, or
No, not turning red.
Okay.
I shot some slow motion video of it to try to
Wait,
really
Matt,
see.
I'm getting a live update. There's a car chase. I know Takayo talks about this. Apparently,
Oh, I love these.
Orange James Simpson. What's
Orange Julius.
Orange Julius Simpson
I remember
is on the
where I was when
row.
This happened.
That's true. I'm just kidding. It was 25 years ago today, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, no,
No.
he got his
No, it wasn't.
their verdict 25 years
What's
ago
the
today.
date of that chase?
That's what I
Does
was
it say on
thinking.
there?
It was during the NBA Finals. I was watching it. I don't even watch NBA Finals. I was that night. Michael Jordan was playing.
Something happened. Something. The radio told me
Yeah,
something
that was
happened today.
94?
Yeah.
93, 94.
So I was just thinking
playing,
about it.
Because when the trial started, I was in Babe Ruth baseball,
You guys want to play Coin Quest?
No,
or-
hold on.
playing for North Edison.
So this is Greenbird.
We've seen that.
No, you haven't seen it like this.
Oh,
Oh, the lighting accentuates them.
Uh-oh.
Jesus Christ.
But those are the same wounds that he's had.
Those are
It's
the
like
same
his,
wounds.
Yeah.
His mouth is, his jaw's trying to come out of his mouth.
Right. That upper wound does look better, but that face wound.
Vin Diesel
Sorry.
says it's an evil world because you have to ask a girl you might date if she was once a man and to guarantee a DNS test required because some trans are evil and lie.
Come on.
I think
Don't
some.
even read stuff
What?
like that.
That's insane.
Why do you give a platform to people of hate?
I think some straights lie.
Everyone lies.
Everyone lies.
Don't
I
blame
catfished
certain-
Dave pretending to be a woman for years,
And it worked.
and it worked.
Yeah, but that's an easy...
Some people go and put
Dave is so
drugs
trusting,
into
Max.
fucking cups.
-5 for Jared.
Oh no, but
Delay.
now you're
No, we
worried
haven't
about
started yet.
the evil trans person you might meet. Like we're all running into that
All
all the
right.
time.
Plus
Let's
one
go.
for Mimosa.
No, the score
No,
was
now it starts.
Oh.
1 for Way, 1
that-
for TZ2.
That was her reflection anyway.
Oh.
Oh, Green Chicken is there, Dave.
Oh, that's a 1 for Mimosa, and that's a 1 for
Green
Slider.
Chicken's swimming like a good guy. -5 for TZ2, another 1 for Way. 1 for TZ2, and another 1 for TZ2.
1 for Mimosa.
TC2 reminds me of that movie.
Can someone explain to
Story
Gary
2?
Myers how the secret word works?
I can't.
Someone else, someone in chat maybe.
1 for Ed Keesham, 2 for TZ2.
Figure it out.
Figure it out! Oh, I need to move my barcode a little. 2 for TZ2, 1 for Ed Keesham.
1 for Mimosa. 1 for Slider.
I like Ed Keesham too, Dave. Just like you do.
1 for Slider. 1 for Mimosa. 2 for Hot Steve.
1 for TZ2, 1 for Way. Wait, another for Way. No, that one didn't count.
There was a 1 for Mimosa.
Bradley made a pretty good Winchester Cathedral joke today, Matt.
Bradley did?
Yeah,
I'd love to hear it.
I'm sure you would.
Let's hear it.
No, I can't remember it. Maybe you'll hear it some other time.
A lot of all-stars rolling around this place these days. Hung out with Adelaide, Troy,
Yeah.
for a little while last night.
Really?
Yeah,
Where'd you go?
right here. He came and watched Dialing for Dollars.
Really?
Yeah,
Did he talk to you about Friday?
yeah,
He wants to come Friday.
yeah.
I said, I don't know, talk to Matt.
I think it's a good idea. They're at the Masquerade in Atlanta tonight, tomorrow in Birmingham at Saturn. Their new album came out in July, Reader as Detective. Put your hands together. Generationals.
Wouldn't it be something if all of your predictions were right? Getting your attention is too easy a thing to achieve. 25 years is longer than it took to decide. And so I won't make that choice again. 'Cause it won't mean so much if I repeat what I said. Holding on tight to feelings that could never come true. Was it really worth the pain that you would put yourself through? Holding back tears is all that you could do to survive. And so I won't risk it all again. 'Cause it won't mean so much to see this to the end. Used to things you used to make me let go. Things you think you lose. Future's all you got. Made me think I'm crazy. Baby, could make this promise true. I remember when you said to me, I know you like a little mystery. Trust implicitly wearing his poisons the heart. And when the time comes, sink or swim. Just remember that I let you in. Take for given that nothing can tear us apart. Oh, I turn my back on the written word over you. Suppose you did all the things I heard, is that true? 'Cause I know you lie. I'll supply for you all you need. Take you anywhere you wanna be. I'll give you a guide when the darkness falls on your jaded, weary eyes. When the time comes to sink or swim, just remember that I let you in. I gave you reason to question the rules that apply. I turn my back on the written word over you. Suppose you did all the things I heard, is that true? 'Cause I know you lie.
Generationals. Get in here.
Very abrupt endings.
That's called pop music, Max.
Pop music, Max.
I don't know. Some pop music fades out on the
Not
CDs
everything
I
is
have.
Barry
Those are-
Manilow.
Those are records. You're thinking of records.
Max likes Barry Manilow and Avenue Q, and that's it.
You know what? Last time I saw you, something. When will I see you
Shut up.
again? The great Barry Manilow.
Who are you telling to shut up, Max?
Yeah.
You know, he thought it was Barry Manilow.
That's cool, Jay.
Why, Dave? Why must you?
Ah, it's just funny.
Dave likes bullying.
I think it's funny.
Because his brothers
Here comes
hit
the
him.
band.
What
They
up,
got it
one
in.
For
How's it
TZ2.
Good to see you.
Dave, did you hear that?
1 for TZ2.
-1. You
Oh, negative. I'm sorry. I'm talking to
dense-
Generation.
You dense, dry omelet.
Net
Another
zero.
-1 for TZ2.
-1 for Jeremy Legg, net 0 for Hot Steve. -1 for Mimosa, +1 for Slider.
There was a net 0 for TZ2, then a -1 for TZ2.
Okay.
Another net 0 there.
Oh, scale coin hit by TZ2, then a -1. +1 for Ed Keesham.
-1 for Mimosa.
Oh, there's Green Chicken who gets a -1.
Oh boy.
-1 for Green Chicken, +5 for TZ2, -1 for TZ2.
-5 for Slider, -5 for Mimosa, -5 for Jeremy Legg.
-1 for Way, +5 for Way.
-2 for Mimosa, -6 for Slider.
-1 for Green Chicken and Way, +5 for TZ2.
Do you have me?
+5 for Way, +1 for Ed Keesham.
-5 for Slider, -11 for Mimosa.
-1 for TZ2.
Wow, -10 for Slider.
Oh boy.
+5 for Hot Steve.
+5 for Hot Steve.
This is a good round, Dave.
-5 for Mimosa.
I know. I'm keeping a. Hey.
A lot
-1
of-
for Way and TZ2.
A lot of
Ed
damage being
Keesham
done.
about to hit that badass coin, does not.
Ah.
I'm screaming. -1
0.
for TZ2. A badass hit by TZ2. It passes the left 5.
Oh no, the only hope over there.
-5 for Mimosa.
That's correct.
-1 for Slider.
Oh.
That's also correct.
You can't look worried. You can't sit there and look
I
worried.
had a meltdown.
You guys worried?
We're not worried. It's just a very hectic round.
Oh no.
Are you guys worried?
No, you were talking to us.
Oh, I apologize.
I need to apologize. Welcome. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Where are you guys from?
New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Oh.
Home of those giant lemons.
Best food ever.
Some good food.
Unbiased.
Giant lemons?
I really
Don't they make?
What
No,
about
that's-
giant lemons?
I'm
New
just
Orleans
kidding.
food.
That's not where. My mom and Jim are going to be there this coming week.
Well,
What
you
do
guys
tell
will
me
have
if
to
you
get
see 'em.
together.
Tell them to give me a shout.
Yeah.
Are you going to be there, or are you going to be on tour?
I'll be back by then.
Oh, okay. So Jim and Vicky.
What do they do when they go to New Orleans? Do they go out and see music?
They see Jim's brother. They often go see music. You know, they used to go to Tipitina's a lot.
Are they young enough to see a band like Generationals?
No, I don't think they understand
What's your
things
demo
that don't
like?
have horns.
No, parents or people's parents. Is your parents you're talking about?
Yeah, but my mom's like 65. I mean, she's old.
No, those are our people.
Yeah, our parents are that
Okay,
age.
I'll tell them to go.
Okay,
Fine.
yeah.
Fuck.
Please.
It's just you guys are going to hit on them again.
No one's going to hit on your mom, Max.
Yes, everyone's trying to hit on my mom.
I think you think too highly of your mom.
Yeah,
She's
not that
hot.
hot. No.
No, she's so hot and everyone's
She's
hitting on her all
attractive,
the
but
time.
she's not hot.
Everyone
She's
wants
cute.
Okay.
Is your mom single?
Cute than
No,
actual.
she's got a stepdad, which is my stepdad.
She's got a stepdad.
Well, it's my husband.
Okay. Yeah, that's how it
Getting right
works.
into it with this. I like it.
Yeah.
Here are the scores for the zone today. Way got 7 on that. -30 for Mimosa. Mimosa was our top fish. Look at her being pushed down to the Ed Keesham zone, where Hot Steve and Way are also tied for 20.
Yeah.
All right.
Got 11 fish.
That's totally shaking it up because, guys, it looked like it was definitely going to be Hamburger versus Mimosa at the end of the week, the top two.
Uh-huh.
But now Mimosa might be booted to the curb here
Wow.
on Fish Center Live.
Generationals are here with us, taking your calls, and if you want to call and talk to them, are you guys taking calls? Would you like to take calls?
Let's
don't
take
have
calls.
to.
Yeah, let's call in.
Sometimes people get nervous and they just chat questions.
Oh.
You know?
Either way, call with your concerns, your criticisms.
Any great fan interactions happening around this year? Any cool people you've met?
Creeps, weirdos, stalkers.
We met a pretty cool guy in LA who came to our show, and that's, you guys know the actor Martin Starr?
Yeah.
Sure.
Love him. He's
Yeah.
such a great
Party
actor.
down.
Party
That's right,
Down.
Freaks and
Party
Geeks.
Down,
Freaks and Geeks.
Oh yeah.
The
Silicon
movie
Valley.
version of Veronica Mars.
Adult Swim's NTSF
She's
SD SUV.
oh yeah. So you got to meet him?
We had a cool interaction with him. Yeah.
What was
came,
that?
He came. He came to our show. He came backstage. We hung out. We talked about how he was about to go to Burning Man,
Oh.
Wow.
which he did.
I like him less that he went to Burning Man.
It was his first time.
Yeah,
He's not
it's
a,
kind
he
of
wasn't-
ruined us
okay.
on
He
Marty's
was like,
Star.
I got talked into it.
That feels like something that's gotten so popular now with media savvy types.
Matt, have you ever been to Burning Man?
No,
It's already saturated.
yeah. I just
Oversaturated.
eat mushrooms and go in my yard.
Nobody goes there anymore.
Yeah, take my shirt off.
Burning Matt.
Go to the Naked Village, whatever it's called.
Yeah, take my pants
Just
off.
get
and
covered in dust.
We would
eat
we would
my
come to
neighbor's
that
mail. Yeah,
to his backyard instead of Burning Man.
Just like a bunch of guys together.
Yeah.
Taking
Okay,
shirts
just to be
off.
closer to like working toilets, I think that's
Yeah.
the big draw.
It's an
What
easy
do you
sell.
think,
sure.
Matt? If we had a festival in your backyard with
Burning Man.
Neighbor Lady, Generationals.
sure.
Do you guys know Neighbor Lady?
Yeah, I like those guys.
they're
they're
so
from
good.
here. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're fantastic.
Yeah, they're very good.
Who do you guys like? You like Neighbor Lady? Who else do you like? Who could turn us on to some people?
We were just hanging out. Floating Action. It's a
Yeah,
great
you guys know
band.
Floating
Are
Action?
you familiar with?
From Asheville,
Yes.
Floating Action. I like
Yeah.
a lot of bands.
Is that a guitar term?
I think it came from some old advertisement or something.
Yeah.
I'm finding it in it's a circular button that triggers the primary action in your app's UI, so it might be more of like a tech band.
Floating Action.
Oh, yeah.
Well, okay.
Maybe he's a developer.
Float Action. No,
Floating Action
no, I don't
button.
think that's. I don't think he's
Wow.
a developer. But Michael Now. You heard of that?
Michael Now. Michael.
Let me
No.
Google it.
It's a
And I'm
great
gonna.
name.
NAU.
Oh wait, actually, I do know
Michael
that guy.
Knopf.
But yeah.
I don't know how you say it, but
Gemma is another great band.
Gemma. Yeah, Gemma.
Pink Floyd. Pretty good.
Pretty famous.
Yeah.
Masquerade in Atlanta
Amp Brain.
tonight. Saturn in Birmingham.
Yes.
Yes.
Have you guys been out for a few days now, or is this is the end of the tour?
We're getting close to the end. We've been out for a couple weeks, almost
Oh,
3
cool.
weeks.
Mm-hmm.
A little shy of 3 weeks.
There it is. Oh, Neighbor Lady right there.
Yeah.
What's the design philosophy behind your website?
Well, look at it. It has all different. You pull up this layer,
Oh wow.
and
The
then
new album.
you can buy or listen to the new
Oh.
album. It's a very good album. Everyone out there should buy it.
Makes me feel like I'm opening an envelope.
And then we got YouTube vids,
Oh.
and then the management and publicity, booking, label, mailing list.
Does anybody want to get in touch with our management?
Yes.
We're gonna be getting some complaints after this. You can direct those to the management.
Rusty.
Yeah.
Rusty
Let
Sutton
Rusty
sounds
know.
like one of those funny jokes.
Or like a sex move.
Yeah.
But don't say that about their management. man.
Okay.
He knows it. He
The
knows
Rusty
it,
Sutton.
Yeah.
Hey guys, it's me, Rusty. Got some great ideas for you in the next tour.
How about a game for these guys,
That's
Max?
not what he sounds like at all.
I thought he
It's-
was here for a second just
It's
now.
me, Rusty. How about you guys play a hole in the street? We dig it deep, and you look up, and cars go over you.
Oh man, now
Classic.
we're talking.
I made this game. It's more artistic and creative than I normally do. But you know the missing link idea, those images where they have, I have an image of 7 different states of human evolution.
So this is a play on generationals, but it's generations.
It's generations of humanity.
Oh, full screen.
And I want you to look at this one pre-human sapien or whatever it is,
Human sapien.
whatever Homo erectus, I don't know what it is. I want you to guess which of the 7 states it is. You guys got to think about and debate among yourselves. It's standing upright-ish.
So we're going for what? The proper Latin?
No, just the number between 1 and 7.
Okay. So
Oh.
And
Is
one
it
is
crawling? Is it crawling ape or is it standing upright human? Those are the extremities in this
Who's,
image.
rating these?
These are not ratings. This is an image of
Because I
missing
look
link.
at them, I see like not very good posture.
Yeah. Well,
I
also
might.
not my
this
type
isn't
either.
that kind of game.
But you know,
I feel like it's got strange tan lines, or is that hair? I don't.
I think it's no skin.
It's no skin. Like one of those Attack on Titan guys.
So 1 is the tallest and 7.
No, 7's the tallest.
7's the
We're on a
tallest.
scale of 1 being shortest.
Are you guys familiar with the stages of evolution?
Or are you guys
do you
creationists?
I'm not.
believe in evolution?
Quackery.
Awkward.
That's what I call it. Yeah, no, I get the gist.
Big fans.
generationals revealing
I would
themselves
say
as
Big believers in the science.
the
of
creationalist is what we're
it. That was the original name.
Yeah.
Spreading the word all throughout
here in the
States.
deep south.
I do something like this so
that's-
people in our chat can just type numbers and have
Okay.
fun and guess.
I I'm looking at that going, I see people walking around like this all the time. This looks like a 7 to me.
You're saying it's all the way 7.
That's all the way up.
He looks
Wow.
pretty
He's
upright.
completely erect in this.
That's what she said.
Fully.
Yeah.
Right, Joe?
Yeah, I maybe like.
Shut up, Max.
Yeah, I'll go with you on that. 7.
That's
Let's
all the
say
way.
7.
Doubling down on 7. Matt, I'm going to reveal which one it was with a little fade out.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Look, it looks like it was 3rd from the last.
Wow.
If you go.
Still had a long way to go.
Yeah. Wait,
Oh,
what?
come on.
There?
Wait.
See, it was like that one.
Let's
Let's
do
it this way. You see?
Yeah.
It's
That's
number
misleading.
5.
You just
How's it
misled.
misleading?
Because you had him over the 4th guy.
Yeah, you had him.
Well,
centered.
I had him centered. I had him centered, Dave. If I put him on the screen in the right
5.
place, he would have guessed.
It's a 5.
So it's a 5.
Yeah.
It's a 5.
Okay. I get it now.
And look at the cool. That looks cool. Like that could be an album.
I'm open to it.
Yeah. I'll give it to you for $2.
708-794-6386.
That means when people don't guess things right, we put points in our bucket.
Yeah.
So I'm putting 20 points in our bucket. Now our point for this week, our bucket has 45 points. You guys contributed almost half the points in our bucket. Is that good or bad? Well, it's there. It's in the bucket. 45. That's the president's name, right? He's number 45.
Doctor Who 42 in chat is asking, what is Generational's favorite Pantone color
Ooh.
of the year? I don't know what does that mean? Color of the year.
514.
514? Can you call that up,
Let's
Max?
get that up. Get that up, Max, please.
Yes, I'm doing a Google. 514 Pantone. The name of the color is this one. It's a
that is
pale,
nice.
light grayish orchid.
That's right. That's my color of the year. I do my personal color every year. Everybody knows I put it out.
Wow.
They may contrast with. They may pick a different color, but I'll be issuing mine.
Doctor Who 42, there's your answer.
Nice.
That's the color of this year. And what's it good for? Easter eggs?
Oh, you can do a lot of stuff with that. You can do bathroom walls with that.
I wouldn't mind some of that just in ice cream.
Hospital.
Oh yeah, it's kind of like a pistachio or a matcha.
Pistachio. I'm thinking of that. Yeah, I'm thinking that's kind of like an appetizing color.
Mm.
It's a nice, calming, soothing color, right?
I had a pistachio
It is calming,
milkshake
I like
last
that.
night. It's pretty good.
It's about time for you guys to place the coins. Have you seen this done before?
Never.
No.
No.
It's a dangerous and scary.
It's experimental.
Thing. It's experimental, but you know what?
Normally we do it. Just do Whoa, God. But we're tired.
We're very tired.
So you guys
One at a
gotta do
time
it.
they can move. I'm loading them in the system. Whoever wants to move one.
One at a time, please.
Only one
The
coin.
blood
Oh,
at the tip of your forefinger will
that
lead
works.
it
Where does it go?
wherever you put it.
This will be placed on the tank for the fish to swim over. So you can choose around what area of the tank you think they should swim. Okay, well, that's cool. Seeing some tummy.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Grabbed a 5. You know, you like big money.
Go right for it.
Now to the round 2 bloodshed.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Now he's trying to grab
Oh,
your
wow,
pants.
Chelsea's back.
Oh,
Grab it from
Oh,
you.
man. That's
you look
rude.
you look like a red circle. Pranked him.
That's how
You
it
got
goes.
generationed.
Old.
All right, let's.
No, you're trying to put him up there. Oh, you're grabbing that one back?
Let's go. Let's just go right above him. So it's like a 5 hat.
There we go.
Let's see how they did, Max.
Now we watch the fish swim over it. Please root for your favorite ones. Or don't, you know. You can just take a nap. I don't know. It's not really a strict show.
4, 3, 2.
Oh, Joe's got to move his little box.
Oh, that's true. You have to replace.
And there it goes. I'm starting the timer now.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. TZ2. Low coins, not great in the quarantine
Minus
tank.
1 for Thump.
-5 for TZ2. A
Bouncy
floaty
coin.
coin on the screen. -1 for Way.
-1 for Jeremy Leg and -1 for Mimosa.
+6 for TZ2, then -1. So just a net 5, but he hit all the coins, so that's an additional 10.
Oh, wow.
-1 for Mimosa. Mimosa hits the bouncy coin. +1 for Thump. -1 for Thump. Now there's a scale coin out there.
A net 6 for TZ2.
-1 for Mimosa.
-4 for Ed Keesham. +1 for TZ2, -1 for Ed Keesham, -1 for TZ2.
2 for Thump.
Oh, Scale Coin hit by Ed Keesham. Oh, jeez.
-1 for Mimosa and Slider, and a -1 for Jeremy Legg and Flump.
+6 for TZ2.
-1 for Slider.
Having a hard time seeing these fish swimming.
What'd you say for
+5
Slider?
for Flump.
+5 for Flump?
-1 for Flump. -1 for Mimosa.
God.
Yeah, floaty coins are always a mess. -2 for Slider, -1 for Mimosa, 1 for Flump,
+5 for TZ2.
-1 for Flump.
+1 for TZ2, -2 for Ed Keesham, -5 for TZ2.
+7 for Slider.
+5 for TZ2 behind that coral part. -5 for Ed Keesham, +6 for TZ2. -1 for Way, -1 for TZ2.
1 for Hot Steve, +5 for Flump.
And that's the end of the round. Oh, that was cool.
Pretty good.
It's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Great coin placement, fellas.
Great applause from the Generationals, man. Very supportive, sweet. Not only talented performers, but
That was wild.
people you'd want to have be your friend and like come to your intramural games, your kids.
Hey, Max, relax.
What do you guys recommend in New Orleans? What do you tell people to do who don't want to do the touristy bullshit? What do you think?
See, but what happens is that question comes up so much that
Yeah.
then that answer becomes the new touristy bullshit.
Oh, okay.
Oh man.
So that's been.
You guys are that much of trendsetters?
You guys are ahead of by 2.
That's not us. Everybody,
Uh-huh.
everybody who lives in New Orleans gets that question. Well, I don't want to do the touristy bullshit, so tell me. And then those
become the things.
become the new
Huh.
accepted, received wisdom of where you go. So that's
So
why
really-
it moved from Bourbon Street to Frenchman Street, and so many people started getting that instruction. Oh, don't go to Bourbon
Go
Street.
to the
Frenchman
library.
Street. And then
Go to City Hall. Go to a
So
meeting
yeah,
room.
so Frenchman Street has become the new Bourbon, but is it still that, or now has it moved
It's-
on from Frenchman Street?
what is happening now? I feel like Bourbon Street is due for an actual.
Yeah, I was gonna say now you should just go to Bourbon.
Go to
Bourbon.
Bourbon.
Go back to
That's
Bourbon.
the advice
There are
I'm
no
giving.
tourists there anymore.
Go to
Get a
Bourbon.
Pat
They're not-
O'Brien's. Get a Hurricane.
They're not trying to be anything that they're not. You know, they're very comfortable with, hey, you're coming here, you're going to get boozed up. That's it.
Yeah.
There's no postmodernism to it. It's just you show up with it. So that's why I'm now telling people go to Bourbon Street.
Do you guys have a home place where you play in New Orleans? Your home
Yeah, I mean,
stage?
there's one that kind of aspirational that we've now sort of grown up into called Tipitina's, which is a
Tipitina's.
famous club there.
Oh, and you're playing there in a few
Oh,
days.
you know who was
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Is our friends
Galactic.
Galactic.
You guys know them?
Yeah.
They've been in here?
They have.
Yeah.
They did the fish thing? With
They
the
did.
coins?
Indeed,
They
they
did it
did.
when we were in a conference room.
Oh.
We set them up with 90 horns in a conference
Yeah,
room.
we were still building. We were
2016.
building these out. They were under construction.
Yeah.
We haven't been there since they bought it, but my expectation
banned
is that
you?
when we show up, there every single member of the band is going to be there to greet us,
Yeah.
and help
Hope
us
so.
load in. I mean, that's how it works, right? When a band buys a bar.
A late family friend was on the old Tipitina's Foundation.
Oh, bring everybody down.
Yeah. So
Who's that?
He died a few
Don't
years ago.
remind us of death.
Thorny. Good old Thorny.
Thorny. Fell into
Thorny.
thorns and died.
R.I.P. Oh no.
Fell into thorns. These are the points for today. Holy shit, TZ2
Wow.
finally climbed up.
Successful coin placement.
Let's look at back Monday, because TZ2 started with negative points back Monday. You see, the order's still based off who's in things, but
Yeah.
TZ2 then climbed and made a lot today, getting in that zone.
Generationals. New album, Reader as Detective. Tell us about that.
Well,
It's got songs on it.
it's got it's got all the songs. It's chock full of them. We put that out a couple months ago, and we've been on tour ever since, just playing a bunch of those songs. We play about 20 songs, and 5 of them are from that record.
20 songs is your set list.
Ish, yeah,
Ish.
somewhere in there, 21 maybe.
If you like them a lot, you do 21, or is it just a mood in general?
If they earned it, we kind of put it to them.
What album do you play the most songs from?
I mean, I think it's got to be this one.
Yeah, it's this one. But,
All right.
but we do spread it around across all of them.
We do spread it around. Yeah, we're hitting notes from every single era.
The oldies.
That's good.
Play all the
ones.
notes.
The
Generationals.com, polyvinylrecords.com.
Those are good URLs.
Google.
Yeah.
You can Google more about them.
Google Docs.
Yeah. You guys are on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, at Generationals.
Yep.
That's correct.
I got all my facts written down here.
And the cool thing is, you search Generationals, you guys come up. There's not another word that's like being, like you guys being, you're not being hoodwinked by someone else. You
Yeah,
know?
we're right there at the top.
right there.
It makes me feel good.
In
That's
fact,
accurate.
the whole
The
first
SEO
page
battle.
is you.
Nice.
And people also suggest the Dirty Dozen Brass Band.
I'm sure there's a lot of people trying to Google the two of those bands at the same time.
Yeah, very similar styles.
Do you guys skip town when everything happens in New Orleans, all the big events? You skip, you get out of there.
We get out. We get out of Dodge.
No, I dig in. Are you
Dig
talking
in.
about Mardi Gras and everything?
Yeah.
No, I go to Mardi Gras.
Do you dress up?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I
was
actually have a favorite Mardi Gras song I'm going to get up for you guys.
Cue it up.
This is about your dead
Here
friend.
come the girls.
Yeah, it's about
by Ernie
Thorny.
Cato.
Thorny from the Tipitina's Foundation.
R.I.P.
God.
Thorny.
Wow.
They're doing you dirty, Thorny.
Thornton Thorny Penfield. That was his name. See if there's a picture of him in this obituary. There he is.
Died on a rose garden.
Right there.
God, man, when I die, please don't roast me like this.
Yes. I have one of those.
I don't
in
know,
my-
if you die with a
my
nice
mom
fluffy
and Jim
beard
had
like that.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a good one.
You guys were
Good
invited
eyebrows,
to play your encore. Would you consider doing an encore for us?
I mean, I feel like, yeah, you've earned it. So
Yeah,
that's
all
how we,
right.
that's how
We've
we
earned it.
evaluate
Well, let's see if they like this Mardi Gras
I'm gonna
song.
blush.
The Mardi Gras.
Do you guys like that song?
Yeah.
Keep that going.
Yeah,
Really
let's
good.
say it one more
Kind
time.
of generational spot.
But the beginning's really cool.
Going to the mall.
Yeah, see, I hear this and immediately I'm just thinking, we're at Mardi Gras. Where are the beads?
I'm thinking
Give me
about
the
how
king cake.
horribly this is mixed.
It's getting me right into the mood.
Billy's
of Mardi
birthday
Gras.
too. I put
Play it
those-
again. What's the next event?
Super Bowl Sunday.
I'm into the story.
Oh, Sunday.
That's it.
That's great. That's a great track.
Who was
Yeah.
doing that? Whose song was that?
This is, if I click on it, it's the artist is Upbeat Songworks, composed by Dan Robinson and Jogan Gronhoy Hansen. So I guess it's like one of those, like Nordic countries.
Classic Mardi Gras revelers that we
Yeah.
all know and love.
Yeah,
And
classic
recognize
song.
them.
It's called Everyone Loves an Event.
It's okay for us to use that
And
whenever
then
we
it
want.
names events.
This is on Jingle Punks.
It was released
Think
on
it says
March
Jingle
20th,
Punks open?
2015.
Own any of your guys' stuff.
That
Just
just gets
sell
me-
the Jingle Punks.
Yeah.
Gets me right in the carnival mood.
Carnival.
Generationals, we'd like to invite you to take the stage
All right.
for a dramatic encore.
Excellent. Thank you.
If
Thank
we
you.
must.
Thank
Oh,
you for
thank
coming
you.
in here.
Thank you.
Wow, what nice guys. Hang out with them.
Grant and Ted.
Not only talented, but, come to your kid's soccer game.
Yeah, they're approachable.
I'm having sangria on my patio.
I'll be right over.
My home feels so empty. What am I doing with myself?
We're going to do body paint and get in the yard and have different liqueurs and hallucinogenics. Come on over.
Yeah. Some people in chat are like, I love generationals, but can we just listen to Everyone Loves an Event over and over again?
They may cover it.
That'd be cool. It is a famous song.
I don't know why Jay picked this word.
I like this word. Quart. The word is quart. I think quart would have been better.
How do you think this connects with the other words?
I think this
That's
could
the final guess,
it
right?
could cause confusion if
No,
it's
there's-
like a shoddy phone connection.
It's one more week after this.
So yeah, so confirmation of it may
Like
be
what word?
difficult when you have
Yeah,
a short-
maybe Cornelius would be better.
Yeah, the more just
So
'cause
you're saying
it's
some
more-
sort of a guttural grunt could pass as court?
Yeah, it's more easily identifiable.
Well, then you have to tell him to spell it.
if it's a more complicated word. No, it's just it's like a, I don't know what kind of thought that is. Communication?
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, please clap your hands, clap your feet. A warm, wet welcome for our friends, Generationals.
You're in my heart, you're in my heart. Anyone will tell you I'll be yours forever. You're in my heart, you're in my heart. Anyone will tell you we belong together. It's all you really want, and all I really want is you. You got a ghost in your life, not for a second surprised you.
Thank you, Generationals. See them at Masquerade tonight. See them in Birmingham tomorrow, Tipitina's. You're in the New Orleans area.
Generational.
A lot of great bands on this show.
And 3 bad ones. Guess if you know who they are.
Dave, you're in a band.
Yeah.
How do you make it look so easy to sound that good?
It takes years of practice on my end, innate skill that I was born with, and good.
Everybody wants to hear Ant Brain on Fishcenter.
They've done it before. It's
Yeah,
been
we
done.
did it. We did it. Watch the show when show goes on a date. It's happened.
Yeah, that's right. I missed that.
Perform on
didn't
the
I?
show.
Maybe you'll hear some Ant Brain at our Christmas party.
What?
I'm going to start a band.
Go ahead.
Maybe call it Mystery Loves Company.
Honestly, I feel like
You're
this
gonna
week...
have a tryout for a trombone player? 'Cause
I do want horns.
I've always wanted to start playing brass.
Do it. Learn it.
This week I co-wrote one.
I'll audition.
I
I'll tell you
co-wrote
what to
one of the
play.
best songs of my life this week.
Let's hear it.
No, you're not gonna hear it. I'll tell you the title, but you're not gonna hear
What's
it.
the title?
What's that poundin'?
It's called
What's
What's That
Poundin'?
What's that poundin'?
Dude, is
It's
it
a
like a
joint
porn
venture.
movie?
No.
No.
Noisy neighbors?
Well, it is a sexual song,
But it's kind of about how when Dave and I were kids, like, we'd share a room
in on your
and
parents?
people, like someone was knocking on the door and we never knew who it was.
The musical guest Fishcenter Live gets in, honestly, insane for a show that literally just records a fish tank with commentary.
God, man, you sound cocky right now.
Well, this is a Scuba Lunker.
Oh,
on
you're reading
Twitter.
that.
Yeah, reading
Oh,
it.
okay.
Scuba
I
Lunker?
just want to
Yeah.
make sure you're not just bragging.
No, I mean I don't do it.
My band would be like this. Can't find my David Bonowitz. They'd all be all about Dave.
We gotta get Mara to go after
And
Rainbow.
I'll be on that brass like.
We need that golden jacket in time for the Halloween party.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask her to tell her to call them. Maybe we can call her and we'll call
They'll
her
talk
tomorrow.
on the phone.
Hey guys, it's us, Rainwolf.
I mean, man, I'm sure there's sentimental value, but what about just replacing it?
We're tailgating at the Safeway.
It's made of solid
It's
gold. Joe.
irreplaceable.
That's
Joe.
the whole point?
Yeah,
It's irreplaceable.
it's irreplaceable.
May I ask where you got it,
So
Matt,
you
or is
could-
it a
could
sentimental
take the time.
story?
Junkman's daughter.
You
Oh,
could
wow, I
freshen
didn't
it
know
up.
that.
I once
Yeah.
tailgated at the Safeway once. We just hung out in the back of a truck. And
The
the
one in
Safeway
Athens
us.
or Junkman's daughter's brother?
The one here.
Publix.
Oh, yeah, the one in Athens was a
It's
brother.
just like Publix, Dave. Or
I don't know
Stop
what
and
that
Shop
is.
or something.
Stop and Schlop.
And we were hanging out in there. We're just hanging out in the bed of a truck there, and they're like, "Hey, you guys have to leave. This is tailgating." Man,
Coming
high
up on the
school.
stream, Stu Morning Bullshit Evening Edition featuring Snakes with Chelsea Thomas.
Oh, but not the guy. The guy?
Not from Canada.
No.
Maybe. No.
William Street Swap Shop is back. That's a Thursday night show, and that's live tonight at 6. Blood Feast at 7. What's happening on that?
Well, it's a replay of last year.
I don't know, though. I heard last night was a replay of the day before.
Oh.
So it might be the same episode again.
What?
We'll see. Apparently yesterday's replay was the day before's.
Well, maybe we should
God
confirm
damn.
it instead of
See, that's why I've been such
being
a...
like, oh, well.
That's why my mood has been so good this week, because everything is just going well.
Everyone in the chat was angry.
Fuck them.
Development meeting is at 8. That's live.
It was a good episode.
Do you want to pitch a show to Adult Swim development executives? They can help hear your pitch and potentially turn it. I think they gave out a deal last week, maybe, or the week before.
Again?
Yeah.
Man, they're going crazy.
Yeah.
I think the pitches have matured. They're finally really
Yeah,
getting
they're
good
getting
ideas.
better.
Yeah. A
It's
higher
interesting
number.
to watch. I like watching that show because, good or bad, it's fun to see people put out their ideas. And the bad ones are fun, too. Wonder Closet tonight has a premiere of Primal. If you haven't seen Primal, which you probably haven't, right, if it's the premiere, it's
I
awesome.
saw it at Comic-Con.
It's amazing. Really good. And a premiere of New Robot Chicken with Jamie Loftus, who's a writer for that show.
I read a bunch of her articles yesterday.
Yeah?
I like her articles a lot.
She's
I
funny.
bet she got into Mensa. About how she stopped making like this. She did like an advent calendar where she was drawing people who had been canceled.
Advent Calendar. That seems like an innovation.
But then she drew someone on the list, and her friend was like, "Oh yeah, that guy." It was like the Jiminy Sickett or whatever guy.
Right.
And they're like, "Oh, that guy. Oh yeah, we don't like him anymore though, right? Yeah, but I want to see the show. Yeah, but did he rape someone? He was on your rapists list." And she's like, "Oh wow, my advent calendar is really reductive, and it makes
Oh.
everyone think everyone on it's a rapist." So she's thought a lot about that, and she had a good little article about her thoughts on that and everything about the Me Too movement. Check it out. She's great.
If you haven't seen it, last week we did a first episode of a new show called Blocker Charge with basketball hero Rex Chapman. It's a sports term, but you don't have to know anything about it to enjoy the show. So we're going to re-show that again at 10, and followed by Pico, the picture game that's sweeping America. It's literally sweeping. But the show everyone's been waiting for at 11 tonight, the weather. Wham City Spectacular. You've not seen anything like this.
Unless you have the Weather Channel.
Yeah. Blood Feast presents Upchuck at midnight tonight. What's up with that?
Upchuck is a new, kind of a, punk, kind of like hard, a little bit of wiry kind of energy in there, some wildness.
But don't let that put you off.
No, this is a commercial. A little bit of a cool vibe for you late night revelers of Blood Feast Presents at midnight. Thank you. Did you just try to cancel a show,
No,
Max?
I was checking. I'm on Happy Team.
Why
It
did-
looked like there's a petition for it.
Which show?
For canceling
Max
Blocker
just tried
Charge.
to cancel Blocker Charge.
If you don't like it, don't watch it. Don't
Yeah,
be a
Max.
douche.
Dumbass.
Well, I want to cancel it. It sounds fun to do
fun.
that, you know?
Cancel the show.
I want to just see what they say if we cancel it.
How
Well,
many,
there's no petition, but
Joe, how many videos are on AdultSwim.com to watch at any time on demand?
7,000 plus.
Okay, watch the others.
Thank you for watching this one, and thanks to the thanks to Generationals for being here. Thanks for everything, everyone.
I got this graveyard woman, you know she keeps my kids. But my soul for mama, you know she keeps me here. She's a junkyard angel and she always gives me bread. Well, if I go down, you know she bound to put a blanket on my bed. truck, baby,